Hello and welcome to Wildlife Cam. We had a few different genets this week, but to start off with, it's our most regular one, genet number 1. Still just the odd lone hyena coming for a drink. We do hear them calling quite often, but I haven't seen any groups for a while now. Then a giant eagle owl pitched up, and for once it wasn't looking for toads. It was coming to have a little bath, but it was very tentative. It took a long time. I mean, the water is quite chilly. The air temperature was probably around 12 degrees and the water wouldn't have been much warmer, so it's an odd time to have a bath because they don't seem to do it in summer. But it eventually plucked up the courage to go in. Finally it gets into the water and its feathers spread out like it's wearing a petticoat. It was a bit quiet at the waterhole this week, but luckily we have a few regulars like the duiker and the jackals. I'm not sure what the monkey grabs here. It might have been a fish, but I tried to zoom in and have a look and I couldn't identify it. I think this is a new genet. So I looked at the reference images. So this is quite a dark one, and about half of them are dark and half of them are light. And trying to match the spot patterns with the reference images I had, it seems to be unique. Now this one luckily turned around, so I got a shot of both sides, which doesn't often happen with them. Well, I had another 300 videos. I did change the camera settings about halfway through the week just to add a minute-long lag in between shots to cut it down, but it was the same story as last week. Lots of impalas and duiker and some kudu camped out in front of the camera again. Starting to look a little bit thin. It is worse for the males because they expend so much energy during the breeding season, so it is normal. I couldn't tell if this was a false alarm or not. Whatever frightened them didn't appear in front of the camera. And then a naughty leopard flipping the camera upside down. It is a bit of a challenge trying to identify these genets, because initially they all came in from the right hand side and drank from the pond, so I got a good view of their left flank, but now they're all coming in from the left and I'm just getting a view of the head and neck. And only Genet 1 do I actually have, well now Genet 8 as well, do I have a view of both sides, so I think that may have been Genet 3, but I really don't know. There can be regulars around here, the porcupine, but then they disappear for months at a time, and now at least one of them seems to be back for a bit. And then we had our weekly elephant visit. A fairly well-behaved group, this one. The group of large males has been seen more regularly. They're lurking ominously. They haven't started breaking into people's gardens yet, but it's only a matter of time. Thanks for watching.